Welcome to Global Economic Press, where we deliver trusted global finance and economic news, analysis, and reports, empowering leaders and investors with reliable, timely insights. I'm your host, Alex Brady. In today's episode, we delve into a significant development in the private investment sector. Open Doors Partners, a firm at the forefront of technologies and infrastructure shaping the next economy, has made a strategic appointment to its leadership team. As private markets enter a defining period, this move could have far-reaching implications. Stay tuned as we explore the details. Open Doors Partners, a private investment firm focused on the technologies and infrastructure shaping the next economy, announced the appointment of Ravi Chiruvolu as managing partner. The appointment comes as private markets enter one of their most consequential periods in a generation, with several of the most significant technology companies of the decade reaching public markets for the first time. Among them, Cerebras Systems listed on the Nasdaq in May 2026, raising 5.55 billion United States dollars in one of the largest United States technology initial public offerings since Uber's 2019 initial public offering. Open Doors Partners held positions in Cerebras ahead of its listing. The firm also held positions in SpaceX ahead of its June 2026 public debut. Chiruvolu brings more than 3 decades of experience across technology investing, venture capital, and company building. He began his career in space robotics at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration before holding leadership roles at McKinsey, the United States Army, and Ameritech. He later served as a general partner at Alta Partners and managing director at Charter Venture Capital, where he backed more than 20 technology companies across multiple market cycles. His background combines technical judgment with 3 decades of institutional relationships built at the highest levels of the technology industry. The appointment strengthens a leadership team already anchored by founder and managing partner Pramod Dabir, who began his career at Goldman Sachs and TA Associates before founding West Agile Labs, a global product engineering firm that grew to more than 400 people ahead of a private equity-backed exit. Together, the partnership brings operating experience, financial discipline, and the institutional depth that defines access to the most sought-after opportunities in private markets. Open Doors Partners has made over 60 investments since 2017, co-investing alongside Andreessen Horowitz, New Enterprise Associates, SoftBank, Founders Fund, Sequoia, and Accel. The firm focuses on mid to late growth stage companies across artificial intelligence and compute infrastructure, aerospace, defense, next-generation energy, and financial technology. Important information, references to third-party investment firms, are provided solely to identify companies in which Open Doors Partners has also invested. Such references do not imply any endorsement, sponsorship, affiliation, or recommendation by or relationship with those firms. This announcement is provided for informational purposes only and does not constitute an offer to sell or a solicitation of an offer to buy any securities. References to portfolio companies and prior investments are provided for illustrative purposes only and are not indicative of future results or investment recommendations. Investments in private securities involve substantial risks, including the possible loss of principal. Any investment opportunities offered by Open Doors Partners, limited liability company, are made only pursuant to applicable offering documents and applicable securities laws.